Hi everyone, I'm Ara. I'm a communication science student here at BSc. And I am a smoker, I like up, but that's exactly why I'm making this video. Because even though I smoke, I totally believe we need to talk about smoking on campus. Let us be real, look around our campus, you will see people smoking everywhere. Near the canteen, by the parking lot, sometimes even right near the classroom entrance. Maybe it is because there is no clear designated area, or maybe we just ignore the rules. For us smokers, it is just a break a habit. But for everyone else, it is a health problem. I get it. I'm the one who often say, I need a smoke to think, or it is help with the stress. When I'm writing a project or facing a truck exam, that cigarette feels like a little escape. It is part of my routine, but I'm also the person who sometimes feel guilty. I catch myself, I'm a bothering that non-smoker walking past. Is my smoke going into that open window? That feeling is what this video about. Campus is not just a place to study. It is your second home, and everyone has the right to breathe clean air here. When we smokers light up carelessly, we are forcing your choice on others. Secondhand smoke is real. It causes hand gas, it messes with people's health. And honestly, it is just plain innocent dread. Imagine you are trying to focus on a serious discussion or study for a big test, and all you can smell is smoke. That is not healthy learning environment. It is about respect. Your freedom to smoke ends where another person's right to clean air begins. It is about respect. Your freedom to smoke ends where another person's right to clean air begins. It is simple human courtesy. This is not about punishing smokers. It is about building a better community. A smoke-free campus has big benefit. First, it is make your school cleaner and healthier for everyone, students, lecturers, and staff. Second, it is help us the smoker think twice. Maybe it is will ignore some to quit or at least cut down. When smoking, it is not so easy and accessible. When smoking is not so easy and accessible everywhere, it is change the habit. We are here to get an education and be better version of ourselves. Does not that include being more responsible about our habit and how they affect the people around us? So, what is the solution? A total ban might be hard to enforce right away. Maybe the university can create a clearly defined, comfortable, and safe designed smoking area far from entrances, classroom, and heavy traffic areas. Maybe the university can create a clearly defined, comfortable, and safe designed smoking area far from entrances, classroom, and heavy traffic areas. A spot where we smokers can gather without disturbing anyone else. If we have that space, then there is no excuse to smoke everywhere else. And for us smokers, we need to have more awareness. If we see someone smoke in the wrong spot, we should kindly remind them. We are responsible for our own choices and for the air we share. So, from the student and smoker to all of you, let us make BSc as a place where we can all breathe easier. It is about respect, community, and making the right choice for your shared space. What do you think? Comment below. Thanks for watching. Bye. Okay, this is for part 2. Question word. The presentation focus on the essential word we used to ask for specific information like who, what, or where. What are question word? Question word, also known as watchword, help us get detailed answers, moving beyond simple yes or no responses. The word what, asking about non-human things or general action, use what to inquire about objects, abstract ideas, or the identity of an action. Example, what time does the movie start? The word who, asking about people acting as the subject of the verb. Who's who when you want to identify the person who performs the action, often no auxiliary verb is required. Example, who broke the glass? The word warm, asking about people acting as the object of the verb. Use warm when the person receives the action. The structure is much more formal and less common today. Example, with whom are you traveling this summer? The word where, asking about physical location or general place. Use where to determine the position, the destination, or the area or something or someone. Example, where do you keep your keys? The word when, asking about specific moment in time. When we use when to inquire about the day, the date, the month, or the exact moment an event will occur. Example, when did you finish high school? The word why, asking about the word why, asking about reason. Use why when seeking an explanation. The expected answer easily begins with the word because or to. Example, why did your meeting get postponed? The word how, asking about the process, method, or condition. Use how to find out the way an action is performed, or to ask about person's health or feeling. Example, how does the machine work? The word how much, asking about the quantity of non-countable items. Use how much for accountable nouns such as rice, full, happiness, or for determining the price. Example, how much water should I drink every day? The word how many, asking about the quantity of countable items. Use how many for countable nouns that have plural forms such as pencils, chairs, or neighbors. Example, how many languages can you speak fluently? The word how long, asking about the duration or extent of something. Use how long to measure the period of time from beginning to end, or the physical distance of an object. Example, how long have you been waiting? The word how often, asking about the regularity of frequency of an action. Use how often to determine how many times or how frequently an event takes place in a given period. Example, how often do you check your email? Okay, next. The word which, asking for a choice from a specific limited group. Use which when the listener has a definite list of items to select from, making the option clear. Exam, which jacket is yours, the blue one or the black one? Okay. The word was, asking about the word was, asking about ownership or belonging. Use was to find out the owner of a specific item. It functions as a possessive question word. Example, whose phone is ringing so loudly? WH word and simple tense structure. WH word plus do, does, or did, plus subject plus base verb. Remember that the question word always precedes the auxiliary verb in a typical question structure. Example, when did the meeting finally adjourn? Next, WH word and continuous tense. WH word plus am is or are plus subject plus verbing. Use the be verb right after the WH word or after the subject depending on the structure. Example, what are you doing now? Okay, WH word and perfect tense. WH word plus have, has or had plus subject plus past participle. The structure is used to ask for specific information about completed action or experience. Example, what project have you completed recently? Essential question word summary. What, who, where, when, why, how, and which. Memorize tense core words. They are the foundation for almost every detailed question you will ask in English. Example, how can I help you? Okay, thank you. Any question? Keep reciting question information. Remember, starting with the right question, what is the key to getting the answer you need?